Contrary to what my cat thinks, this is not a hygiene video. It is July, so it is time for me to look back on the month of June and go through some of my favorites. A lot of my favorites this month are hair and beauty products, but not necessarily makeup. I have a few makeup related things in there. I will go ahead and get started with my new favorite shampoo and conditioner. It's by Living Proof. It's their full line. This is the hair product line that Jennifer Aniston endorses. I believe I read somewhere that she's co-owner, or she bought into it to become co-owner. But it's fantastic. I've used and talked about their Restore line, which is for really dry or damaged hair that I really love. And I tried the full one because I thought if the Restore one is really good, surely the full is good as well. And I've really, really liked it. I used it today. It gives my hair lots of volume and a really clean feeling. And typically I use Pureology Hydrate, both shampoo and conditioner, and that is excellent for hydration, and I love that duo, but this full line is a little bit lighter. So I'm kind of alternating between the two every once in a while, but if you are ever on the fence, they sell the Living Proof packages in like a trial size. I'd recommend trying that and seeing what you think of it, and then you may love it. I think it's great. It doesn't have a particularly wonderful smell. It's fine. It doesn't blow me away like the Pureology does, but it's good and I love the way my hair feels. Another bath product that I've been enjoying is the Coconut Shower Cream by The Body Shop. If I'm completely honest, I bought this for my mom for her birthday at the beginning of June, and it got to my house and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep this for myself. Sorry, Mom. I sent her another gift, so it's not like I totally gave her the shaft. But it smells great, and she has just an abundance of shower cream, so I was like, it's just one more thing. But I love the smell. I like the Body Shop products. I've just recently kind of gotten into it. But the only thing about this package is, it will never spill because it is like serious heavy duty, but it's almost too hard that when you're trying to like squeeze it out onto your washcloth or loofah in the shower, you can barely get a squeeze on it, so it comes out just in this slow like sort of trickle. So I guess that's good because you won't end up squeezing out way too much, but it's obnoxious when you have to wait for the product to fall and squeeze it as hard as you can to get just a little bit out. So that's my only complaint about it, but otherwise the smell and the lather is really nice. While we're on the subject of the Body Shop products, I also picked up this Aloe Soothing Day Cream when I was there last. I got the, Aloe and Lemon or Aloe and Linen room diffuser, and it's actually up, how can I point to this? It's right up there behind me on our armoire, and it smells really nice, really fresh. It's not overpowering. But I liked the aloe smell that they use, so I thought this day cream could be good, and it's for sensitive skin. And I really, on my face, have only exclusively been using the Arbonne primer as my moisturizer, primer, the whole deal. So I've noticed my skin has gotten a little bit drier since being pregnant, so I needed a little bit extra hydration, and this day cream has done exactly that. It leaves absolutely no like greasy or weird after like residue when you put it on. It completely sort of melts into your skin. It hydrates, but it doesn't sit on top of your skin. I don't use a ton of it, just a little bit, and it's fantastic. I haven't had any breakouts or anything like that from it, so if you're in the market for a day cream, the price is right on the Body Shop stuff, and I really, really like this product. Okay, my final sort of facial skincare product is this Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. This is my first Origins product. I have seen their shop as well as their section in Sephora, and I always wander over and I just think, oh, I want to try everything. That's how I feel every time I go to Sephora. But what I really love about this under eye cream is it's almost iridescent, and I don't want to say that to scare you, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to really swatch this really nicely. So you can see it's worth, if you're in the market for it, it's worth going to a store and trying it out. But if you can see that at all in the light, it has, like I said, just a slight iridescence, so it really does help brighten up your under eyes. And it's not the kind of eye cream that feels really thick or heavy. I put this on every day, occasionally at night, but mostly in the morning. And it's my base for my Bobbi Brown corrector, and I love how it works as a base. Like I said, it's not too heavy, but it really does sort of refresh that eye area and hydrates without any sort of greasy feeling. Since we're talking about the eye area, My new favorite tweezers are by Tweezerman, which is like my go-to brand. I've used it for years. It's the LTD. I don't remember exactly what it stands for, but if you need tweezers, you have to get Tweezerman brand. I have not found other tweezers that have worked as effectively. And I don't have a ton of dark eyebrow hairs, but a lot of really light ones, and these, a lot of times the lighter hairs are thinner than like really dark hairs. And this will grab even the tiniest little hair. So it's fantastic. I love it. And I picked it up because I dropped my other one, and I dropped it right on its head, and so the metal bent, and so it wouldn't grab at all. It was a Tweezerman as well. So Tweezerman tweezers if you are in the market. My last eye product is the Sephora liquid eyeliner. It is long-lasting eyeliner, and it comes in this little kind of triangle tube, and I don't exactly know how long it's going to last me, but I only use a little bit. But then it comes with this really nice brush that is super fine pointed, so it's great for precision, great for a cat eye. But what I've been doing with this is line locking. So I talked about this a while ago, and you may be familiar, but a lot of times, not a lot of times, but sometimes between the eyeliner that you put on the top of your lid and your actual lash line, sometimes you can see your lid color, like your natural lid color, between your eyelashes or between the liner and lash line. It's just really if you can't get that liner tight into your lash line, or if you're like me and have super sparse lashes and you can sort of see right through them. So what I do with this, after I do my kohl, which is just another form of a pencil eyeliner, I'll take this and sort of rub off the sides so it's not too heavy, and then I'll just basically lay it on top of my lashes at the very base and swipe it down so it locks in that line between the liner and the lash line, and it helps give the illusion of a thicker lash line since you can't see right through it. My last favorite product that I mentioned last week in my summer blushes and bronzer post is this bronzer by Bare Essentials. It is the Skinny Dip, and I think it was the lighter of the two that I found at Ulta. And I love this. I really have struggled with bronzer. A lot of times it turns up orange on my skin, or it looks sort of splotchy. And I really kind of was like, you know what? I'm just not going to mess with this. Like bronzer, this is annoying. I'm pale, and I don't really care that I'm pale, so I'll just forget about it. But I was feeling like that's funny, because I was going to say my face was feeling really flat, and it's funny that I kind of automatically put my hair in there. I was feeling like my face was flat. Although I would use blush and highlighter, I felt like there was like this overall warmth or depth that I was missing. So I'm like, you know what, I'll give bronzer a chance again. And I've always liked Bare Mineral products. I used their foundation for a long time. I love their highlighter. And I don't know, I was just drawn to this bronzer because it was pressed. I do not even want to mess with loose bronzers. And I liked the color, and I found that it was absolutely shimmerless, which is good for me. And I thought it was going to be a good one. And it is. I'm wearing it today, except I've got this window shining right on my face, so I'm looking extra white. But the coverage is fantastic, and it's not going to leave any lines or streaks on your face at all. My last favorite product is a little unusual from my typical favorite video products that I pull from, and it's these Aldo shoes, or sandals really. But I got these, I tried them on in-store, but they didn't have my size, and they ship free to your home, and I was like, heck, why not? I was looking for something nude, because that's just my life these days. Everything's nude and neutral, so it can mix and match. And I really like that the bottom of them are brown. I find that a lot of times nude or pale tan sandals have like a white bottom, which I hate, because then it gets dirty. I don't know if I just have like exceptionally dirty feet. I don't walk around outside a ton, but anyway, like the brown, good, because I've worn them for a while, and you can sort of see like obviously where my feet are, but when my feet are in them, you can't see a huge difference. So I've really loved them. They're really comfortable. So the thing is with these, if you order them, it had this little charm hanging off this spot right here. I don't know what it was all about. I don't know if it was like an Aldo thing. Anyway, as soon as I saw it, I was like, I'm taking that off. So they literally came to my doorstep. I was home. I got them. I brought them straight upstairs to my jewelry making area. Got my wrenches out, pried that sucker open, and took those charms off, because you jingled. And that's, no. You don't want to jingle. So those are some of my go-to shoes these days. So kind of a random favorite, but a favorite nonetheless. So that is it for the month of June, my favorite products. I've gotten some new stuff that I'm really excited about that I'm fairly confident will make my July favorites video at the end of July or very beginning of August. But if you enjoyed watching this, I have a couple other favorites videos that you can find on my YouTube channel as well as on my blog if you search my beauty tab. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.